Headhunters, a quiz show that puts a price on knowledge. Today's three headhunters are businessman Mish, facilities manager Victoria, and financial consultant Simon. Earlier, they earned their headhunter positions by answering 3 qualifying questions correctly. But do they think they've got what it takes to win today's rollover jackpot that currently stands at £4,450? Or will our 3 headhunters need some help from our talent pool? If they want to get some extra brains on board, they'll have to offer them a slice of that jackpot to take them onto their team. Mish, Victoria and Simon, you are today's headhunters. Well done, Mish. You're new to the show.
Yes, I am.
You replaced Rishi after his victory. How are you feeling? Excited to be up here?
I'm excited. Let's see how it is.
Have you got tactics? You're going to go it alone?
I have got a few tactics. I don't want to share them, but...
OK.
I've got a few ideas. I'm more of a strategist than a... I'm more of a strategist.
OK. What, than a public speaker? Mish, you run Indian restaurants, is that correct?
Yeah, that's it.
What, are you the chef? Are you
No,
we
own restaurants. We have done since my grandfather, my father, and myself, almost 60 years in the industry.
Oh, wow. So you're good at putting teams together and stuff like that?
Yeah, hopefully.
And what would you spend the money on? Can you tell me that?
If it's a good win, take the kids to Disneyland, Florida.
OK, well, good luck, Mish.
Thank you.
Victoria.
Hello again.
Hello again. I feel like I've had more conversations with you than my wife the last couple of weeks. I think we could do All-Star Mission and Misses together.
Yeah, probably.
Smash it. What do you think let you down recently in the final rounds? You've got to the final a couple of times now.
I think it's just trying to get to the answers quick enough, and if you're going to pass really quick.
Yeah.
As soon as you don't know it, just pass.
Because you're so quick up there on the buzzer, but when you do that final round, you're slower, you deliberate, and then answers. Good luck, say Victoria. Fingers crossed for you. Simon.
Hi, Rob.
You're back again.
It's been a bit of a wait over that side.
You've not been involved for a little while. You've been a candidate a number of times. Is your first time as a headhunter? We know you've got a high general knowledge score. You've won in the past. You've been an excellent player for headhunters. So it'll be interesting to see how you tackle this as a headhunter recruiting yourself.
Clearly, you know, I think always that are better to have more players than be a single player.
Yeah.
Depending on the board, but I don't think I've come across a board in the last 14 programmes that I could have gone alone on. So I will need some help from these extremely talented talent pool.
OK, well, good luck, Simon. It'll be interesting to see how you tackle this as a headhunter. You guys are all in competition now. Today's categories are cities, girl bands, horse racing, TV comedy, history, art, space, celebrities and plays. These categories will remain the same until the very end of the show, and you'll have to answer a question correctly from every single one of them to win the cash prize. Mish, is that a good board for you?
Not really. Need some help.
OK, fair enough. Anything there that's worrying you, though?
Girl bands.
Girl bands.
Yeah, horse racing as well.
Yeah, OK. Victoria, you're into your horses and horse racing?
Yeah, we used to have a syndicate in a racehorse, so follow it quite closely.
So that could be a strong one for you?
Yep.
Anything else worrying you, though?
There's a couple where I think it would be good to have someone to discuss it through with. I think that's the key here, is finding someone where you can fill each other's knowledge gaps. Simon, what about you?
Well, I've never had anything in a racehorse, so horse racing is one that would worry me. Of the others, I mean, yeah, I'm quite liking that board. TV comedy, you know, some tremendous comedians exist today, I've heard. Plays. Yeah, it's an OK board with one or two to balance it out.
So that's how the headhunters feel about the categories. Now it's time for them to test the talent pool to see if it's worth paying anyone to help them win the show. Talent pool time for a question. Whoever gets it right in the fastest time will become the headhunter's first candidate. Here are the answers. A, Tate Liverpool, B, Tate St Ives, C, Tate Modern, and D, Tate Britain. And the question? Which Tate Gallery was officially opened by Prince Charles in May 1988? The correct answer is A, Tate Liverpool. And the fastest was Andrew. You're our first candidate today. 3 steps forward. Well done, Andrew.
Thank you.
We've not seen you for a few shows, but this could be the show of your dreams. You're a big racehorse fan?
Yeah, I do like the odd horse race, Rob.
So that could be a gap for you to plug. What about the rest?
I like history, TV, comedy, cities, I like space. It's the art and plays that I'd be struggling with, possibly.
OK. Each category will feature an easy, medium and hard question worth £50, £100 and £150, respectively. Mish, as the first headhunter to qualify, you get to pick.
It's a no-brainer. Horse racing, please, Andrew.
There we go.
Hope I can back it up now.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Which English racecourse hosts the 2000 Guineas?
That'll be Newmarket, Rob.
Yes, well done. Which English racecourse hosts the St Leger?
That'll be Doncaster.
Yes, it is, £100. For £150, which English racecourse hosts the Midlands Grand National?
Ooh. There's one I've never heard of. I can only think of Worcester in that part of the world.
Incorrect. Headhunters. Oh, straight in, Mish.
Uttoxeter.
Yes. £300. Well jumped in. Is that near your home?
Not far, about 40, 50 miles.
OK. Victoria, you're up next. Which category for Andrew?
Cities?
City.
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Here we go. Which Asian city is the location of the Petronas Twin Towers?
I think that's in Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur?
Yes, well done, Andrew. For 100, which Asian city is the location of the Taj Mahal?
I think that's Agra in India.
Yes, well played. For 150, which Asian city is the location of Victoria Peak?
No, I've absolutely no idea. Yeah, I can't even guess.
OK.
Oh, pass up.
The pass. Headhunters. Simon.
Don't really know, but I'm going to guess Singapore.
Incorrect. The correct answer? Hong Kong.
Should have known that.
Never mind, but it was a good round for you. £150 added to the bank. Well done, Andrew. Simon, you're up last. Which category are you going to pick for Andrew?
Well, let's try TV comedy.
I don't know any comedians.
Getting picked on by the bigger boys. TV comedy. Which comedian played the TV character David Brent?
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, there it is. For 100, which comedian played the TV character Geraldine Granger?
Red-haired girl, I can't remember her name. I'll have a guess at Angela Tate, but I can't remember her first name.
Incorrect. Headhunters. Victoria.
Dawn French.
Yes, it is. Well done. I think it was after Catherine Tate.
The vicar, yeah.
OK, for 150, which comedian played the TV character Bren Furlong?
Never heard of it. I can't even have a guess. I'll have to pass.
OK. Headhunters.
I think it's from Dinner Ladies, and I'm trying to remember if it was Victoria Wood's character. Victoria Wood.
Yes, correct. £300 added to the bank. Well done. Headhunters, after that round, today's jackpot stands at £5,200. You can now decide how much of your money you'd offer Andrew to join your team. Now, Andrew, you have 10 seconds to persuade the headhunters why you're the candidate for them.
Well, I like to think I've got a good general knowledge. I've backed it up quite well. I'm specifically good on sport, more sport and TV and films and stuff like that.
Hunters, are two heads better than one? If so, it's time to make Andrew an offer he can't refuse. Mish, what would you like to offer?
I'm testing the water a bit. I know Andrew's, I've seen him before, I know some of his qualities. I think on the board, me and Andrew have pretty much a similar range. But I've still bid £700 because I think two heads are better than one, and I think we can help each other as well.
Victoria?
I'd really like to work with Andrew. I think we'd complement each other. So I've gone for £950. There's movement on that.
Yeah.
Simon?
I've done a bit of a reverse Andrew here, I think. I think we have some very similar knowledge, but I would need some help on the horse racing. I'm going to offer you £350 and half a pound of butter.
What's the reverse? That's not reverse, Andrew. That is an Andrew. Don't decide which offer to take just yet. Here are some vital stats on the headhunters. Before the show, you all took a 100-question general knowledge test. So let's find out how the headhunters did. Mish, your score is 56%. Victoria, your score is 68%, and Simon, 81%. So, Andrew, you've seen the offers and the stats. Who are you thinking about joining?
At this moment in time, Victoria's looking very strong.
Because of the money, isn't it?
It's a correct answer.
I knew it.
OK, so, headhunters, you've heard from the candidate. You have one final chance to make Andrew a counter offer. What are you willing to do to close this deal? I've got a feeling it's put loads of money into it. Here you go. Please place your final bids for Andrew. I can reveal the final bids from the headhunters are... Oh, Simon. Simon.
Andrew, you've got to look at the value because I value your knowledge in horse racing, and nobody's going to win this board without any knowledge in horse racing.
I think what you should remember is he's an unknown quantity, whereas I've proven I can get to the final, and we were one-off winning last time, so I'm hoping this time is the time.
Well, Victoria, have been one-off winning for about 17 times. I've been one-on.
It's because I haven't worked with Andrew yet.
If you're going to win here, you can win the first time, as Gerald showed, or you could be perennial loser and be on week after week after week.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
Mish.
someone's a bit jealous, are we?
It's only money if you win, and let's be honest, at that price, you're going to be picked up by somebody else.
I think numbers like that, he's nervous.
Yeah, he's nervous.
OK. Andrew, who are you going to join?
I'm going to join Victoria. I think that's a reasonable offer for my knowledge.
Congratulations, you've agreed to team up with Victoria, so go and join your headhunter.
Thanks, mate. Good stuff.
OK, back to the talent pool. The person who answers this question the quickest will become our next candidate. Here are the answers. A ear, B nose, C eyebrow, D tongue. And here's the question. A snake eye's piercing is a horizontal piercing on which part of the body? The correct answer is D tongue. And the fastest was Jordan. Congratulations, you're our second candidate. Please step forward. Well done, Jordan. You look chuffed.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get that one.
Any piercings yourself?
No. I have a low threshold of pain, so anything near my body that could hurt me, I'd avoid.
Fair enough. I think that's a good approach to life.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the board. You've been up a few times as a candidate and a headhunter.
I have.
Horse racing. No. OK. What out there do you think you could do?
Obviously cities. TV comedy in space I could be good at. History, depending on the subject. Celebrities as well. Some plays as well. I used to be an actor, so I might know a few of them. Not a bad board.
Well, yeah, not bad. Apart from horse racing, you seem pretty strong on those. OK, Jordan, you're going to play 3 categories chosen by the headhunters. Mish, what are you looking at?
Did you say you know a few plays?
Yeah, I could do.
Go on, then let's see what you know.
Here we go. Plays. Which Irish-born playwright wrote the play Lady Windermere's Fan?
Oh, goodness. I'm gonna say Oscar Wilde.
Yes, well played. For 100, which Irish-born playwright wrote the play Major Barbara?
I don't know if he was Irish, but I'm gonna say William Wordsworth.
No, it's not, I'm afraid. Headhunters?
This is a guess, but I'm going to try Samuel Beckett.
Incorrect. The correct answer? George Bernard Shaw. OK, next one for 150. Which Irish-born playwright wrote the play The Rivals?
1775. Oh, gosh.
Well old, isn't it?
I don't know, I'm afraid. Let's go with Dara McIntosh.
Headhunters? Yes, Simon.
I think this one is Sheridan.
Oh, yes, Richard Brinsley Sheridan. Well done, Simon. Good round there. £200 for the pot. Well done. Victoria, you're up next. Which category?
Cities.
What would you like?
Cities, if you want to do that.
Yeah,
again.
let's go for cities.
Yeah, add some
Okay.
money to the pot.
Yeah.
Here we go. Cities. What is the capital city of Austria?
I was there in January. It's Vienna.
Yes, it was. £50. £100. What is the capital city of Bulgaria?
I think it's Sofia?
Yes, £100. Well done. For 150, what is the capital city of? Croatia.
I want to go there, and I know there's a big city called Dubrovnik, but I don't know if that's the capital. I think it might be Dubrovnik, so I'll go Dubrovnik.
Incorrect. Headhunters. Yes,
Zagreb.
yes, it is. Well done. Really strong round there. £300 added to the bank. Well done, team. Simon, you're at last. Which category are you going to pick for Jordan?
I'm going to try him with celebrities.
Celebrities. Who served as best man at the wedding of Declan Donnelly in 2015?
I was worried about the question, but I think that would be Ant McPartlin.
Yes, it was. For 100, who served as best man at the wedding of David Mitchell?
Based on the fact his comedy partner was Robert Webb, I'll go Robert Webb.
Yes, it was. £100. For 150, who served as best man at the wedding of David Beckham?
Oh, goodness. It's got to be another football player. Let's try Gary Neville.
Yes, it was. £300 added to the bank. Well played, Jordan. Headhunters, after that round, today's jackpot now stands at £6,000. You can now decide how much of that money you'd offer Jordan to join your team. Jordan, you have 10 seconds to sell yourself.
I'm just going to make this quick. I've been in the final so many times and I really want to win. So offer me a good enough amount, I'll join your team and hopefully we can get some money together.
It's time to make your bid for Jordan. Mish, what would you like to offer Jordan?
£1,000.
£1,000. Victoria?
I've gone the same ballpark, £1,000. I think you'd be great in our team.
Simon?
I'm going to give him more than he's put into the pot, but enough to leave us with maybe one more help if we need. Join a winning team for 750.
OK. Jordan, before you decide which offer to take, here's the previous candidate, Andrew's general knowledge score. 62%. Who are you thinking about joining?
It's a good amount over there, those two, £1,000, that's great. I don't really know much about Mish's quizzing abilities. We've got the similar general knowledge score. Victoria, strong team already, and you've been on so many shows, I really want you to win. Simon, I mean, I know how good you are, mate. When we've worked together, I was headhunter, you fed in most of the answers to that final round to me, so I know.
So it makes sense. Come with the obvious choice. It's money in the bank only when you win.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm torn. I'm torn.
OK. Headhunters, you've heard the candidate. You all have one final chance to make Jordan a counter-offer to back him for your team. And your final offers are... Oh. OK, Mish has gone up to 1,500. And 2 offers of 1,000 from Victoria and Simon. Jordan, who are you going to join?
I think on this occasion I'll rule Mish out only because I don't know how strong you'll be. I'm so sorry.
So now you've got a choice between loser and winner. Come on.
So,
I've already
I mean, you're both the same offers, so it's just which team is the strongest. I'm going to go Victoria's team.
Yes.
Too late.
OK, you've accepted Victoria's offer of £1,000. So go and join your headhunter. Talent Pool, you'll now face a final qualifier for the last chance to join a headhunter today. Here are the 4 answers. A, strange, B, charm, C, bottom, and D, pulse. And here's the question. Which of these is not one of the 6 so-called flavours of the subatomic particles known as quarks? Correct answer is... D, pulse. And the fastest was... Anna! Congratulations! You are our final candidate. Please step forward. Congratulations, Anna.
Thank you.
You're a candidate today.
Yeah.
Last time we saw you on a winning team, over £4,000, was it?
Yeah, that was pretty exciting.
And looking at the board, you only good with horse racing?
I mean, I watch the Grand National every year, but that's pretty much it.
OK.
This isn't a great one for me. There's not any of my... Like, I'll put cities, maybe girl bands, again, if they're from the 90s. Maybe celebrities.
OK. Mish, what would you like Anna to answer?
Anna, can you have a go on space, please?
OK.
Sure.
Space.
Have a go.
Who was the first person to travel into space?
I think that was Yuri Gagarin.
Correct. Well played. For 100, who was the first American to travel into space?
I know this, but I'm not going to be able to think of it.
You gonna pass?
I'm going to have to pass this one.
Headhunters. Simon?
Not 100% on this, but I'll try John Glenn.
Incorrect. The correct answer? Alan Shepard.
Alan.
OK, for 150, who was the first American woman to travel into space?
I mean, this is wrong because I'm pretty sure she was British, but I'm going to say Helen Sharman.
Incorrect. Headhunters?
I'm pretty sure this time that it's Sally Ride.
Yes, it's Sally Ride. Well done. That's £200 added to the bank. Well done. Victoria, category.
Let's go girl bands.
Girl bands. Which girl group has had members including Molly King and Vanessa White?
I'm going to have a guess. The Saturdays.
Yes, well done. For 100, which girl group has had members including Adele Lynch and Sinead O'Carroll?
The Cause.
Incorrect. Headhunters. Simon?
It's Bewitched.
Yes, it is. Well done. For 150, which girl group has had members including Kimberly Wyatt and Jessica Sutter?
I'm going to have to pass it, I'm afraid.
You're
Sorry.
gonna pass. Headhunters.
I think it's the Pussycat Dolls.
Yes, it is. Well done. £300 added to the pot. Good teamwork. Simon, you're up last. Which category would you like Anna to play?
History, please.
History. OK, here we are. History. During the First World War, who was King of the United Kingdom?
I think that was George V.
Yes, you're right. Well done. For 100, during the First World War, who was Kaiser of Germany?
I'll have a guess at Wilhelm II.
Yes, well done. And for 150, during the First World War, who was the Tsar of Russia?
I mean, presumably that's Nicholas II.
Yes, it is. Well played, Anna. £300 added to the bank. Headhunters, after that round, today's jackpot will be £6,800. You can now decide how much of that cash you want to offer Anna to join your team. Anna, you've got 10 seconds to sell yourself.
My general knowledge is pretty good, and I'd say that if you want to win, you probably need me on your team. So give me some money.
Fair enough. OK, you've heard from the candidate. Now it's time to lock in your offers. OK, Mish, please show us your offer.
I've offered £1,800 for Anna. I think she's worth a lot more, and I think I need her more than the others would need her, and I think it's a decent offer. So if I was to go out, Simon could buy her and win.
Victoria.
It's fighting talk, isn't it? I've offered you £2,000 because I think we'd have a really well-rounded team, and when he knocks Mish out, Simon will take you on at that price.
OK, oh, it's a bit of back and forth between Mish and Victoria. The perennial loser line really cut deep, didn't it, Victoria? I saw your eyes change. Simon, what are you offering?
I think these two are underestimating me as to what I'm going to take Anna on at, but I'm going to start, and this is an opening bid very much, because I think with your general knowledge score and my general knowledge score, we can beat all of these together. You've already won some money, so I need some money for myself, but this is an opening bid. It's 3 times what you've just put into the pot, and it's £1,200.
OK, you've already won some money as well, Simon, though.
I have already won some money as well, but
You would like more?
we can negotiate. We can negotiate.
Fair enough.
Of course, I'd like more. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd like more.
Yeah, who wouldn't? I don't blame you. OK, so before you decide which offer to take, here's the previous candidate, Jordan's general knowledge score. 55%. OK, Anna, you've seen the offers. What are you thinking? Is there a number you've got in your head that you want and you could be swayed, or you've already made up your mind?
Yeah, more.
More, OK. Fair enough.
I think, Victoria, we've been on a team together before. We've won some money together before. And we do actually complement each other really well in terms of general knowledge. Mish, I don't know anything about what you know, so I don't know whether together we'd have a shot at winning or not. Simon, with my general knowledge score and yours, I think we could probably win this.
What do you think you
But
want?
that's not enough money.
Well, what is enough money?
Half the pot?
Half the pot.
Don't ask, you don't get.
You've heard half the pot, Simon. Here we go. Candidates, it's your last chance to make a bid for Anna. Mish and Simon need to try and tempt Anna to join them, or they'll be playing the head-to-head round alone. Victoria has less prize money to share, but will she go all out to secure all 3 candidates for her team? Please reveal your final bids for Anna. OK.
I'm offering you half the money. I can be Pinky, you can be the brain. We can win this.
OK.
Last time we worked together, we won. So just bear that in mind.
We'd have a team of 4.
Yeah.
I think this added to what you've already won, and then coming back and doing it repeatedly, you could get up to as much as what I will go away with when we win.
You asked for half the pot, though. Mish is the only one to offer it. Anna, who are you going to join?
This is really tough. I know I said half the pot, but never mind. I'll go with Simon.
OK. Anna, congratulations. You have agreed to join Simon's team. And if your team's victorious, you will take home £1,800. Well done. Go and join your headhunter.
That's the right choice.
What I think?
And just to complete all of our information on today's contestants, let's reveal Anna's general knowledge score. What's she worth? 1,885%. It's a very strong team down there between Anna and Simon. OK, no further candidates will emerge from the pool. The hunters have recruited their heads. It's now time for them to go head-to-head. Headhunters, you've each got 5 lives. In this round, you will select another headhunter to face a category of your choice. For every incorrect answer, a life will be lost. Lose all 5 lives and you are out of the game. The last hunter standing will go through to play for the cash. Mish, you qualified first. Which category and which headhunter?
I'm going to give Simon and Anna horse racing.
Well, that's unexpected.
Here we go. Which jockey from Italy was first crowned champion jockey in '94?
Clearly has to be Frankie Dettori, isn't he? I can't think of any other jockeys
It's got to
from
be him.
Italy.
It's got to be him.
We think it's probably Frankie Dettori. We hope it's Frankie Dettori.
Yes, it is. OK. Which jockey rode his record-breaking 4,000th winner in 2013?
Again, it's a bit of a pump. We think it may be AP McCoy.
Yes, it is. Well played. OK. Don't know about you two, but I'm all out of jockeys.
Yeah, well...
Which jockey is the first woman to win a Grade 1 jump race at the Cheltenham Festival?
No, then. That's probably the...
It's a jockey too far. I think.
Yeah.
Is it jockey too far?
I think I do know a female jockey, but I don't think... I think this was the one who was the first to complete the Grand National course. But... was her name Jacqueline Rees or something like that? Jacqueline Rees.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The correct answer?
Oh.
Bryony Frost. You lose a life, I'm afraid, but very strong performance in a weaker category for you guys. Who are you going to pick and which category?
OK, we'd like to start to begin to learn a little bit more about Mish's knowledge, and we'll throw him art, please.
OK. Mish. Art. Which artist painted the dance class in 1874?
I don't know. I'm going to have a guess. Van Gogh?
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The correct answer? Edgar Degas.
Never heard of him.
You lose a life, I'm afraid. Next up, which artist painted orange, red, yellow which was sold for $87 million in 2012?
Is it Tracy Emin?
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The correct answer? Oh. Mark Rothko. OK, you lose another life. Which artist married Marie Hortense Fike in 1886?
I'm going to guess with Van Gogh again.
The correct answer was Paul Cézanne.
Never heard of any of them.
No, I don't think art's your round, is it, Mish?
No, it's not.
OK, you lose another life, I'm afraid. Which category would you like to pick and which headhunter?
I would like plays for Victoria.
Plays for Victoria.
Come on, guys.
Which play by George Bernard Shaw was adapted into the musical My Fair Lady?
That's one of the only musicals I've ever seen. My mum's going to kill me. It's like...
What are you going to go for,
God,
Victoria?
I'm going to know. Oh, Pygmalion.
Yes, it is! Well done, on the tip of your tongue. Next up, which play is adapted from a Mark Haddon novel and premiered in 2012?
The only ones I can think of would be older than 2012.
Yeah.
39 Steps and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but I think they're both.
Go for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. The correct answer? The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time.
Yep.
You lose your life, I'm afraid.
Yep.
Next up, which play, directed by Sam Mendes, won the 2019 Tony Award for Best Play?
Oh, I'm not a Scooby.
You gonna pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna pass, I'm afraid. The correct answer is The Ferryman.
Never heard it.
You lose another life. 3 lives remaining, but you have the power. Which headhunter and which category?
Gonna go Space and Simon.
Space and Simon, here we are. 3 questions, 4 lives. Which comet was photographed by the spacecraft Giotto in 1986?
Must be Halley's Comet.
Yeah.
We're going to go with Halley's Comet, or Halley's Comet.
Yes, it is. Well played. Which comet was discovered on the 23rd of July, 1995 by 2 amateur astronomers?
Right, Anna, do you know any other comets?
Nope, just the one.
I do know another comet, but I can't bring the name of it to mind. Halley's Comet. Amateur astronomers. It's not Hale-Bopp, is it? Hale-Bopp? Hale-Bopp? Hale-Bopp.
Oh! Well played. Where did that come from? Out of space, I think. Well done. OK. Which comet collided with Jupiter in July 1994?
Yeah, I'm definitely now all out.
Yeah, you fully unloaded your comets.
The Cassini Comet.
Cassini sounds like clothes my mum used to get me from the market. Cassini. OK. The correct answer?
Oh, I have heard of that one.
Shoemaker Levy 9. Catchy little title, isn't it?
Yeah, I have heard of it as well.
Yeah, OK. You lose another life. 3 lives remaining, but you have the power. Which headhunter and which category?
Well, on the basis that we will have the power if we can eliminate Mish, we're going to go with Mish. And
Yep.
I think probably girl bands. Girl bands.
Girl bands. Oh, no, Mish. Here we go, girl bands for Mish. What is the title of the first UK top 10 single by the Nolans?
Pass. No idea.
OK, we're going to pass. The answer is... I'm in the mood for dancing.
I wish I was.
OK, you lose a life, I'm afraid, Mish. You're down to your final life. You get this next question wrong, and you'll be knocked out. What is the title of the first UK #1 single by Atomic Kitten?
Don't know. Pass.
You're going to pass.
I am.
Final life. You've passed. The answer is Whole Again. You lose your final life. I'm afraid that your game is over for today, Mish. We're left with just Simon and Victoria. Simon, you have the power after eliminating Mish. Which category will you pick for Victoria?
We think they're probably strong on most of them, but we'll try them with history, please, Rob.
Here we go. Victoria, 3 lives, 3 questions on history. Which military leader, born in Corsica in 1769 and known as the Little Corporal?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yes, it is. Which military leader features on the First World War posters, Your Country Needs You?
Lord Kitchener. Lord Kitchener.
Yes, it is. Which military leader was held captive by pirates in 75 BCE?
Should we go with that?
Yeah.
Alexander the Great.
Worth a guess, yeah.
I'm going to guess Alexander the Great.
Incorrect. The answer is Julius Caesar.
Caesar, but
You lose
Don't know.
a life. However, you have 2 lives remaining and the power to pick a category for Simon.
yeah, we're going to go celebrities.
Celebrities for Simon. Which celebrity married footballer Peter Crouch in 2011?
We think that's Abby Clancy.
Yes, well done. Which celebrity completed a 2014 Sport Relief Challenge called Beyond Breaking Point?
We know there's a few, so we've had ideas out. There's Davina McCall, there's David Williams.
Let's go with David.
Well, my first instinct was David Williams, so yeah, we'll try David Williams.
The answer is Davina McCall. You said it. Unlucky, you lose a life. You both have 2 lives each. One last question this round. Which celebrity and actor had a 2015 autobiography titled The End of an Earring?
That shouts to me. The first thing that brings into my mind is Pam St. Clement, who played Pat Butcher in EastEnders.
Well,
with the
that's what I thought
earrings.
of the earrings.
Yeah.
Who else is
I mean,
famous for earrings?
yeah, exactly. So, and is she still in EastEnders?
No, I think she
So
left.
was that maybe tie-in with when she left? Shall we try Pam St. Clement?
Yeah.
I mean, we're still in if we get it wrong, so we'll try Pam St. Clement.
Yes, well played. Really strong round there. You keep those 2 lives and you have the power to throw back to Victoria. Which category will you go for?
It's up to you.
Yeah. It's a tough one, but we'll try them with, given Jordan's travelling, TV comedy.
OK, TV comedy. Which sitcom has the opening line, "Kids, I'm going to tell you an incredible story"?
Kids, I'm going to tell you an incredible sitcom. How I Met Your Mother.
Yes, well done. Oh, it's a real shootout. 2 very strong teams going head-to-head. OK, which sitcom is set in the Whitbury Newtown Leisure Centre?
I'm just trying to think. I can see them, and it's got the guy from Red Dwarf in it.
Chris Barry's in it.
Yeah. What's it called? It's got Rimmer.
Yeah. Chris Barry.
What's it called? Any ideas?
It's not coming.
Nothing.
I can see it, Chris Barry.
I want to say something like Blue Coats, but it's not.
No, it's definitely not.
Pass.
The British Empire.
Not coming, that was it.
You lose a life, I'm afraid. You have 1 life left. You need this to stay in the game. Which sitcom features Glenn Close in the cameo role Fanny Lieber?
What would Glenn Close be in? It's got to be something American. I mean, part of me wants to say Friends, but I can't remember her being in Friends.
No.
Was she in Cheers? Anything like that? There's so many American things.
Was she in the Big Bang Theory at all?
I'd have no. I stopped watching it after a while.
I don't think
It
she
might-
was in there.
Right, American sitcoms. You've got How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory, Fanny Lieber.
What are you going to go for, guys?
I'm gonna.
Modern Family?
I don't think so. I'm gonna go with. Oh, it's not okay, Big Bang Theory.
OK, to stay in the game, is it Big Bang Theory? It's not, I'm afraid. The answer is Will and Grace.
Oh, well, yeah. That
You
one.
lose your final life, and Victoria, I'm afraid the game is up for you today. But losing candidates Andrew and Jordan, you have one last opportunity to go through to the final round today. Simon, for knocking out the two other headhunters, you can now recruit their candidates for the price on their head. Would you like Andrew to join you for £1,050?
No, thank you.
Would you like Jordan to join you for £1,000?
No, thank you.
OK. You heard Simon, the game is over for you today. Simon, you have successfully seen off your challengers with your brilliant team. Now it's time for you to try and seal the deal. OK, Simon and Anna, to win today's jackpot, which stands at £6,800, you now have 90 seconds to answer one question correctly from each category on that board. It's time to seal the deal. Here we go. Your time starts now. Cities. Ankara is the capital city of which country that lies partly in Asia and partly in Europe?
Turkey.
Correct. Girl bands. Which US group had hit singles in the 90s with Hold On and Don't Let Go?
Pass.
On Vogue. Horse racing. Which champion thoroughbred was the subject of a 2003 Oscar-nominated film?
Red Rum?
Seabiscuit.
Correct. TV comedy. Which classic TV sitcom written by John Cleese and Connie Booth is set in a
Fawlty Towers.
Correct. History. In which battle in the English Wars of the Roses was Richard III killed?
Bosworth Field.
Correct. Art. Which British artist is the grandson of the founder of psychoanalysis?
Lucian Freud, yeah.
Correct. Space. Which British astronaut spent 6 months on the International Space Station in 2016?
Tim Peake.
Correct. Celebrities. Which chart-topping pop singer was born Robin Fenty in Barbados in 1988?
Rihanna.
Correct. Plays. John Osborne's final play, Deja Vu, was a sequel to which 1956 production?
Look Back in Anger.
Correct. Girl bands. What did the Primettes featuring Diana Ross change their name to in the early 60s?
Supremes.
Correct. Yes! Well done! Congratulations, you've won the money! You're going to South Africa, Simon. Well done. Congratulations. Well played. 27 seconds left on the clock. Well done, Simon.
Thank you very much.
Excellent performance. You'll be taking home £5,000. Anna, £1,800 to add to the £4,500 you've already won. And, of course, Simon, you won £2,500 earlier. You're going to be leaving us and heading to South Africa on a trip of a lifetime to celebrate your 50th with £7,500 spending money. Congratulations, Simon. We've reached the halfway point of the series and things are about to get shaken up. Only the 10 strongest players will be returning to the talent pool next week. Thank you, everyone else. It's been great having you with us. Join us then, where we'll see if the new recruits will take to their headhunters like a duck to water or drown in the talent pool. See you then. Bye-bye.